Hey everyone, welcome to the August channel update. I am now changing the title to channel updates instead of community updates because I feel like it's a little bit more accurate, because these videos are about telling you what's going on with the channel in Discord, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere in between. I felt like it was a good change. So for this month's update, I'm going to be going over a few things. I'm going to talk about the Discord, I'm going to talk about YouTube archives, and I'm going to talk about the games we're playing this month and seeing if there's anything you guys want to see. So over on the YouTube archives channel, we have the full playthrough of Stray, the cat game. If you're unfamiliar, it is a super cute game where you play as a cat and you interact with this like post-apocalyptic world, and it was a really good time. I had a good time with it. The finale of it, I ended up recording exclusively for YouTube. So if you want to see how the game ends or what my thoughts were for it, you can go check it out over there. Link will be down below in the description. For this month's game lineup, we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy XIV, as always. Genshin Impact has their Sumeru update, I believe, coming this month, so we're gonna check that out. Probably mix in some Fortnite here and there. Definitely Video Horror Society, I still love that game, so really enjoy playing that. Multiverse is probably here and there. The My Hero Academia Battle Royale game called Ultra Rumble is supposed to be having a beta at the end of the month. Hopefully I got into that. That'll be awesome. I can't wait. Hopefully it's really good, and it might become a main game on the channel. If you have any requests you want to see for this month, let me know in the comments below or in the Discord. I really appreciate the feedback. If you haven't seen already, I have a new wishlist site that I use called Throne. Now, Throne's really cool because I can pull items from all across the internet and do contributions. So you can do, let's say there's a $50 game on there and you only have $1 that you can contribute. You can contribute that dollar towards it and we can all come together and kind of pool our resources. So it's really cool. Please check it out. I have already gotten gifted something from Medlo and it arrived. Thank you, Medlo. This is a shout out for you. And so it's really cool service. Now, something to note is that if you have Amazon Prime, you need to probably buy it on the Amazon wishlist, which I do have linked on the Throne page. If you don't, and you get it through the Throne website, you're gonna pay full shipping. So if you wanna use your Prime shipping, just use the wishlist link that is on the Throne page. In case you missed it, since summer was kind of busy, I'm sure a lot of people were out of town and may not have seen my updates. In the Discord, we have a couple new things to help you navigate the Discord a little bit better. There is a table of contents section where you can click on the links underneath each of those titles. I wish it was, I have them in threads and it was nicer looking, but it wasn't working because the threads will automatically archive. I can't make them not archive. So I had to use links instead, and it's not very pretty, but it is what it is, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But you can go through each of those links and see what channels are available. Maybe there's some stuff that you weren't aware was there, and you can go to add more roles and get a role for that so you can access that channel. There is a Discord help channel, which has a bunch of GIFs that I made to help show some of the ins and outs of how to use certain Discord features. Hopefully that's really helpful for you guys. Hope you learned something new. Again, those are in threads, and I wish it was prettier looking, but the way Discord is right now, I have to just link directly to the thread. That way you can access it because it'll automatically archive. You can't, like if you try to click on it, it says deleted channel. So it is what it is. I just had to deal with it. Also, the thread index has gotten an overhaul, so you can use that in the same way. Please check it out. Those threads are really awesome ways to talk about a subject that's brief, but maybe not needing a full channel. And if it's active enough, it can become a full channel later. If you recently tuned into the stream, during one of my just chattings, I talked about the new thing we're gonna be doing where we're gonna do clips of the week and put your name on a board if you have the best clip of the week. So it'll be on display for the whole channel to see until somebody has a better clip for that week. The idea came from Medlo, and I wanna share with you guys kind of what it's gonna look like. So you're gonna see each week, it'll say clip of the week, and then we'll have the person's name featuring Medlo, because it's his idea. It's gonna be back here in the back, so I'll try to show it at the start of streams, so that way you can be like, oh, that's who won this week? Okay, cool. Something I talked about recently in Just Chatting stream was about my mental health. It's kind of been a little bit rocky. I've had a lot of anxiety and depression lately. As many of you know, after my grandma passed, it was kind of really, really hard on me. So it's kind of been weighing on me. And then with summer being so busy, it was very hard for me to focus because I felt like I was doing all the wrong decisions, especially was trying to focus on YouTube and not having the energy to make videos. If you're curious about that discussion, there is a VOD on Twitch that you can watch. Basically just kind of, I talk about a lot of my feelings lately and how hard it's been to get motivated to make these videos. Like this recording is so much later than I wanted it to be. I've been very busy this summer too, and kind of pulling up that energy to make things like this that I do want to do. It's just been hard. If you kind of feel that exhaustion, I don't know if I wouldn't say it's burnout, but just the anxiety that I might be feeling too, let me know. So that way we can kind of commiserate in our shared feelings. I know a lot of people on the stream kind of said like, hey, I feel the same way. That was really nice. I'm hoping that future streams are going to be a little lighter now that I kind of got some of my feelings off my chest. It's been hard, and I've tried to keep my feelings and emotions kind of to myself because I've been afraid of oversharing that stuff, because I know a lot of people in the past have told me, hey, I come to your stream just to like check out. I don't want to hear about anything you have going on, which that made me feel more distant. And like there is a healthy distance that you can have with streaming. That's totally cool. But I think what makes me different is my ability to connect and be authentic. And I don't want to jeopardize that and not build the community and the channel that I want to build. If you guys are cool with that, I'm going to try and be a little bit more open about the things that have been going on in my life on my Twitch streams. One more thing, we were talking about potentially doing a rebrand. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's kind of like maybe, just because it might be that time to kind of redirect and reorchestrate what the brand looks like as far as the title, not changing the vibe or what we do, but just kind of changing the name to be a little bit more like, hey, like this is a recognizable name, and kind of veer away from the small title. I don't like being called small. Like Small Mite, or Shay, one of the two, not small. That's going to be it for today's channel update. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch. That way you can tune in for the live streams. I may be streaming a little bit less often so I can record more videos, but we'll see. It's not set in stone. But anyways, I will see you guys on the Discord or Twitch, and I hope you have a great August.